Hi everyone, in this video we will be pitching our video plan of our PSA titled Support. The video is meant to bring awareness of the experience of a person suffering with the bipolar disorder and as well as show the symptoms of the disorder. Since our target audience are individuals aged between 16 until 40 years old, we want to make sure that the message of the video is very clear.
In the start of the PSA, the character does not want to take his medication for his disorder anymore, so he throws the medication away. Then the video shows a few symptoms that he faces when he doesn't take his medication to treat his disorder. He then gets fed up and attempts to end his life. Finally, a friend of his sees this attempt and rushes to give him support that he needs.
The video will show a few symptoms of disorder, such as the flight of emotion from enjoying a video game, eventually having quite a temper, being depressed, and also displaying how a bipolar person still can have a strong love and passion for their hobby.
We want our targeted audience to learn the symptoms of the disorder and to know that support is a way to help people suffering with it. We think that by showing the symptoms, the demographic of individuals aged between 16 to 40 years old who work in an environment that requires encountering and communicating with a lot of people could lead to them encountering individuals who suffer with the disorder, and that could potentially save them.
Our PSA message in this video and print ad are different from other PSAs because we did show the actions and the violence of like throwing things off the table when angry and a manic pace of people who have bipolar disorder. But we didn't show any outcome of what people with mental illness usually do, such as suicide attempts by cutting their hands or showing blood that could traumatize people and the risk of inspiring them to do the same. Instead, we show how the person has the urge to jump off a high building, but he retreated because he remembers about his family and friends who loves him. In the end, his friends come to help him up and take him back home. And why is our PSA concept is more effective? Because at first, we show what are the habits of how people who suffers from bipolar disorder lives every day by means of raising people's awareness towards the symptoms and actions. Then we show how support from one of the close ones can save a person's life. Therefore, people will be more aware towards the symptoms and characteristics of people who suffers from mental illness, since the chances are they could be your closest ones.